Mystery prizes, double counters and a £10,000 jackpot are all guarded by a mighty empress. Can anyone overthrow her today and leave here victorious? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm James, an RE teacher from Chesterfield.
I'm Claire, a charity shop manager from Gosport.
I'm Mike. I'm a retired driving instructor from Kent.
I'm Alethea, a nurse from Manchester.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Points. In round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes, of course, our mystery counters, which come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we have 2 double counters. If one of those falls for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. As always, the person with the least amount of money will be leaving at the end of this round with absolutely nothing. So do keep an eye on the double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. The Siberian Husky is a breed of which... Claire?
Dog.
Which domesticated animal? Yes, it is a dog, Claire. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to pass to Mike.
Right then,
Thank you.
Mike.
You're welcome.
Claire doesn't think it's ready for her. What about you?
I'll give it a good go.
Where are you going to go? Drop zone 1, 2, 3 or 4?
I'm going to go down number 2.
Drop zone 2 for
Drop
Mike,
zone
please.
2.
Light it up, please. Right then, Mike. In we go. Nice, firm action from Mike. No messing around there, Mike. We're going to get it flat.
Looks good.
Yeah. Now, I'll have a really good shove on this, Mike, to get something across that top shelf. There we go.
Oh, nice one, Mike.
Come on, come on. Come on.
Oh!
Yeah! And 3 across the
Nice
tipping point,
one.
Mike.
Wonderful.
Lovely stuff. £150 for those 3 counters. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And Mike, you've won yourself a mystery prize as well. You've won a luxurious break with fine dining at Stoke Park Country Club Spa and Hotel.
Lovely.
Oh, wonderful.
Well done.
Lovely.
Lovely stuff. So, Mike, 2 counters left to play. You've got 150 quid in the bank as well. Very well done. OK, next question. What relation was the Queen Mother to the Prince of Wales? Mike.
Grandmother.
Yes, it was the grandmother. You're absolutely right, Mike. Now, do you fancy having another go, or would you like to pass?
I think I'll pass
Yeah?
to my partner here.
Claire. He's returning the favour.
Thank you.
So where would you like to go?
Oh, there's not a lot going on there, I don't think, from where I'm stood. I'm going to have a go at drop zone 1, please, Ben.
All right, load up drop zone 1 for us, please. Come on then, Claire.
Here goes.
Steady and slow drop.
Gonna be a rider.
It's flat.
It's flat.
Be OK, that one.
We
Now.
don't do
Yeah,
riders.
it's looking good.
Mike thinks it's looking good.
Yes.
What about the tipping point?
Go, go, go!
Yes, it is. 2 across the tipping point, Claire, £100.
Thank you.
Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That puts you on £100, and you've got 2 counters left.
Thank you.
Next question. What mode of transport is a contraction of the words taximeter, cabriolet? Mike.
Taxi.
I can accept that, yeah. Taxi cab, taxi or cab. Would you like to play one of your counters, Mike, or are you going to pass another one?
So we'll go for drop zone 2, please.
OK, load up drop zone 2. Quicker drop there, wasn't it?
That's not too bad.
Bit of a space. Is it going to go flat?
Yeah, stay back.
No.
Oh,
on the
riding?
edge.
It's riding.
Oh.
You
It'll
might...
still do it,
It
though.
could still
It'll
push
go.
it over.
Well, almost.
Sadly not, Mike, I'm afraid. Bit of a nudge, but nowhere near enough to get across that top shelf. So you're down to your last counter now, Mike.
Right.
Next question. Which explosive, made from a mixture of sulphur, charcoal and saltpetre, lends its name to a plot made famous by Guy Fawkes? James.
Gunpowder.
Yes, the gunpowder plot, of course. James, would you like to play or pass?
I will play, please, Ben.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 2, please.
Light up drop zone 2 for us, please. Right then, James, your first chance to get some money. Settle. Ooh. Just need that to slip a bit further.
Gonna ride.
No, it won't.
It is flat. Okay, nice big shove here. Oh, no.
Oh, nothing.
Almost.
Not enough of a nudge for you there, James. So that's one counter in, but nothing out. So you're down to 2 counters now. Next question. In 2015, which company released the Galaxy S6 and the Galaxy S6? Claire.
Samsung.
Galaxy S6 Edge smartphones? Yes, it was Samsung. Well done, Claire. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I'll have a go, try and follow on from James and go for drop zone 2, please.
Light up drop zone 2. James and Mike have tried. Can you succeed, Claire?
Third time lucky, maybe?
Steady down. What do you think, Claire?
Could be.
I'm not so sure about that one. It could have been...
Flat.
Yeah, I'd rather it have been over to the left or right, if I'm honest.
What have we got, machine?
it'll
Come on,
do
come
it.
on.
No.
Yes. Go.
Come on, come on, come on!
Yeah, there you go, Claire.
Well done.
Phew.
£150, 3 counters across the tipping point.
Thank you.
Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So that puts you out in the lead on £250, 1 counter left.
Thank you.
Next question. What name is most commonly used to refer to the building in which followers of Judaism traditionally worship? James.
Synagogue.
It is a synagogue. RE teacher gets that
You
one
could have
right.
been in trouble.
That was lucky.
Right then, James, would you like to play or pass?
I will play, please, Ben. Let's try it again. Drop zone 2.
Light up 2 for us,
going.
please.
Wise choice.
Come on, this time.
Yeah, out and
Yeah.
flat, nice.
Yeah?
Can we get you some money here, James?
Yay.
Yes, we can. Lovely
nice
stuff.
one.
5 across the tipping point there, James. £250. Let's take that from the machine and put it straight into your bank. That draws you level with Claire on £250, 1 counter left. OK, next question. In 2014, which mayor of London was selected to run for Uxbridge and South Alethea?
Boris Johnson.
South Ruislip at the 2015 election. You're absolutely right.
Happy
done.
days.
Well done, Alethea. Now then, would you like to play or pass?
Play, please.
OK, where are you going to go?
Drop zone number 3, please.
Let's light up drop zone 3. No one's been in 3 yet, Alethea.
3's my favourite number.
Great stuff. Let's see if it turns out to be a favourite drop zone. Steady, bouncy drop. Is that going to go flat? No!
On the edge.
Is it a rider?
Riding. Might get a bit of a nudge here, Alethea. Is it going to be enough, though? Oh, no!
Gutted.
Not so lucky this time. So you're down to 2 counters, Alethea. Next question. The name of global healthcare company GlaxoSmithKline is commonly abbreviated to which 3 letters? Alethea.
GKS.
Ah, it's GSK. GlaxoSmithKline.
Fine, I know.
I'm so sorry. It's
all right.
We have to steal a counter from you. That's going into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. You're down to just 1 counter now, so you need to use it very wisely. OK, everybody, next question. In April 2015, it was announced that Claude Littner was to replace Nick Hewer as Alan Sugar's aide on which BBC TV series? Alethea.
The Apprentice.
No problems there. Absolutely right. Well done. Would you like to play or pass?
Play, please. I'm thinking drop zone 1, but I think I'll be a traitor, so I'm going to say drop zone 3, please.
OK, drop zone 3, please. Come on then, Alethea. Will our machine be as loyal as you've been?
It's not a rider.
It's not, no. Come on.
Yes!
Come on now. Let's have something.
Yes!
Oh,
Thank
well
you.
done. With
Thank
your
you.
last drop. 3 counters across the tipping point, Alethea. £150. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. £150 means you are level with Mike. You've used all 3 counters, though, for the time being out of the round. Next question. Frankie Valli found fame in 1962 as the lead singer. Claire.
4 Seasons.
Of which band? Yep, the 4 Seasons.
I love
Claire.
them. I went to see the Jersey Boys the other day.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, fab.
Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to go for drop zone 3, please.
OK, light up drop zone 3 for us, please. The double's getting close as well now. Your last counter into the machine, Claire. Well, that was more of a frantic drop, wasn't it? What do you think?
As long as it doesn't ride, we're
It's flat.
flat. Come on. Hopefully. Please, please, please. Come on, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Paul. What about that?
Oh, one!
Close.
Just the one, Claire.
It's better than nothing.
It is,
£50.
absolutely. And right now, it's an important £50.
It
So we
is.
take it from the machine and put it into your bank.
Thank you.
Because it puts you in the lead on £300. You have now used all 3 counters, though. For the time being, you're out of the round.
OK, thanks.
So just James and Mike left in. You both have 1 counter each. Next question. What does the F stand for in the retail acronym BOGOFF? James.
Free.
Yes, buy one, get one free. Well done, James. Clearly like a bargain.
I do indeed.
Would you like to play or pass that?
I will play, please, Ben.
Where are you going to go?
And I will go drop zone 3 again.
Fire up 3 for us. Can you drop that double into the win zone, James, with your last counter? Good luck. Could be good.
Flat.
Oh, Jamesy.
Oh, no! Sadly, they're going to stay there. So your last counter goes into the machine, but we've got nothing to add to your £250. So you stay where you were for the time being. You have used all 3 counters, so you're out of the round. Mike, just you left in because it's just you. You don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine.
Right.
Here we go then, Mike. According to legend, vampires are said to bite the necks of the living to drink which red liquid?
Blood.
It is blood.
Scary.
Said with some relish there, Mike.
Blood.
Now then, Mike, we can go for the juggler here with that last counter of yours. Where are you going to go?
Risky number 3.
OK,
please.
light up drop zone 3 for us. It's a tasty-looking top shelf. When you're ready, Mike, let's get your last one in. Oh, now then. We need that flat.
I think you could be lucky.
Oh,
Flat, is
no,
it
Mike,
not?
it's riding.
Riding.
He's riding.
It might take one over.
If it pushes onto...
On the other hand, it may not.
Oh, goodness me, how cruel is that? Nothing to add to your score. So, things are very, very tight. Claire is leading with £300 from James with £250. Mike and Alethea both have £150. However, it's not over yet. There's 1 counter in the penalty pot up for grabs. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Mike and Alethea, if one of you gets this, you've got a chance of going through to the next round. If Claire or James gets it, we will have sudden death to decide between you two who will go through. Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. In maths, how is a half of a half expressed as a fraction? Alethea.
A quarter.
It is a quarter. Right then, here we go. Your last counter. Where are you going to put it?
Drop zone number 3.
Light up 3 for us, please.
It's got to go this time.
Mixed feelings.
Just
Yeah.
one will see you through and we'll send Mike home. You've got it flat.
Flat.
It's the first challenge. Here we go.
That look.
Is that double going?
Yes,
gonna go,
please,
yes,
please.
Wow!
That look.
Wow.
A tip.
I mean, that was
Covered
quite
off.
jammy. Thank you.
Alethea, it took the penalty pot, but that's 15 counters across the tipping point, which is £750.
Ooh, doubled.
But you also got the double, so we're going to give you another £750. And in one drop,
done.
you've cleaned £1,500 out of the machine. Let's put it into your bank. And it changes
Cracking job.
everything. Alethea is now our leader with £1,650. From Claire on £300, James on £250. Mike, I'm afraid that means with £150 we have found your tipping point. But at least you've won your luxurious
Exactly.
break with
Lovely.
fine dining.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Fabulous.
Thanks for
Right.
playing, Mike.
It's been absolutely wonderful.
Great stuff. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of the bonus double counters. We've got 1 left in the machine. The player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So, Alethea, after that fabulous drop at the end of the round, you're out in the lead, so it's your choice. Would you like to go first, or would you like to pass to Claire or James?
I'd like to play, please, Ben.
OK, 30 seconds for you then, Alethea. Every time you get a question right, I'll give you another counter. If you don't know the answer, just say pass.
OK.
You ready? 30 seconds for Alethea, please. Your time starts now. How many colours feature on a standard set of UK traffic lights?
3.
Correct. In 2015, which Portuguese player won the FIFA
Pass.
Ballon? Cristiano Ronaldo. Renard, dog and Todd are all terms used to describe the male of which canine animal?
Pass.
Fox. What character is J.M. Barrie's Peter Pan had the nickname Tink?
Fairy?
Tinkerbell. William the Conqueror was Duke of which region of France?
Pass.
Normandy. Founded in the early 1990s, fashion label Miu Miu is a subsidiary of which Italian fashion house? Prada.
I don't know. The pressure.
OK. You passed very quickly on the Cristiano Ronaldo question. I'll give you the whole thing. In 2015, which Portuguese player won the FIFA Ballon d'Or for the second year in a row? It was, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. You've got one right.
Yeah.
So one counter to put in. Fortunately, you've got a decent score there, Alithia.
Yeah.
Where are you going to go with that counter?
Drop zone number 1, please.
OK, line up drop zone 1, please. Oh, it's going to come for that double, I think.
Looking good. It's a good bottom shelf there.
There it
You
is.
like that double, don't you?
I've
Drawn
set it
to
up
them.
for you guys there, you know, kind of.
Oh,
Great.
you got 2.
Great.
£100. 2 counters there, Alithia. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you now have £1,750.
Thank you.
So, Claire, you're currently in second place. It's up to you. You can pass to James and get him to go before you, or you could take the next go.
I'll play, please.
OK, 30 seconds for Claire, please. Your time starts now. The popular snack Whatsits were originally only available in what flavour?
Cheese.
Correct. The River Thames joins which sea at the Thames estuary?
Pass.
The North Sea. Generally made of ice and dust, around what travelling space object would you find a coma?
Pass.
A comet. In reaction to cold or danger, goosebumps have a visible effect on which organ of the human body?
Skin.
That's correct. In 2015, which bespectacled comedian presented the revived TV series Stars in Their Eyes?
Pass.
Harry Hill. In March 2015, the Museum of Modern Art launched an exhibition celebrating which Icelandic musician? Did you know?
No.
It was Bjork.
OK. Oh, yeah.
Right then, Claire, we got 2 correct answers,
Well
so 2
done.
counters to put into the machine. Where would you like to go?
I think I'm going to go for drop zone 2, Ben.
All right, load up drop zone 2. Very tight between you and James, isn't it? Just £50. I need to make as much of a gap as we can. Ow. Yes, lean.
Tilt the machine. That's what
Might still get it.
I did. No.
That's riding, sadly.
It is.
Just filling the shelf. OK, so nothing for your first drop there, Claire. One more.
Okay. Right, drop zone 2 again.
OK, load up 2 for us, please. Here we go. Steady a
Stop.
draw.
That could be good.
Stop.
That more like
Do
it?
not ride.
It is flat.
Is it flat?
There we
Phew.
are.
Is there a bit of a gap?
position.
Gonna nudge
Is there?
that black one. Go on down.
Yeah.
Gonna collect these
Yeah,
few.
you've got
Come on now.
Oh, my Lord.
Can't believe it.
Oh, no.
So close.
Nothing to add, I'm afraid, so you stay on £300.
Never mind.
James, we've come to you. 30 seconds of James, please. Your time starts now. Which gas is added to soft drinks to create the bubbles and fizz?
Carbonate?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
What is the name of rock and roll icon Elvis Presley's only child?
Pass.
Lisa Marie. The logo of which photo and video sharing service is a white ghost on a yellow background?
Pass.
Snapchat. In payment methods, the acronym COD stands for cash on what?
Demand?
Delivery.
Delivery.
Which imperial unit of weight is represented by the letters LB?
Pound.
Correct. In 1937, which UK supermarket joined with John Lewis partnership?
Pass.
Waitrose.
Ah, terrible.
I imagine a few of your students will know Snapchat.
Yes, I think so. I think
James?
so, Ben. Yeah, I think so.
It's so difficult, isn't it?
It is.
When the questions are coming. James, with the carbon dioxide question, you said carbonates, not carbon dioxide. Carbonates are salt, of
Yeah.
course. You got one right, though.
OK.
So you've got one chance. Now, Claire is £50 ahead of you. So 1 counter out, and you'll draw level. If you get 2, you're going through and she's going home. Where are you going to go?
I will try drop zone 1.
Light up drop zone 1 for us, please.
Here goes.
It's a tough decision between 1 and 2. You've gone for 1.
or never.
Let's see, James. Up against the edge.
It's going to ride.
No.
No, it's going to be flat.
Yes.
It is flat. There's a few
on.
on the tipping point here as well.
Best position for
Good.
2 counters will see you through to the head-to-head.
It's going to do it.
Nice one.
I can't believe it.
Well
Sorry,
done,
Claire.
James. 6 counters with just the one. £300. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That puts you on £550, and that means that Alethea is leading with £1,750 from James on £550. Claire, we've loved having you on, but I'm afraid with £300, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you. I've had an amazing day. Thank you.
Some leads you've got now, though, Alethea. £1,750 to James's £550. Best of luck to both of you. Time to find out which of our contestants will be taking on the machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. Give me a correct answer, put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner. We'll be playing for £10,000. So, Alethea, you're leading at the moment, so it's your choice. Would you like to keep control and take the first question, or would you like to pass it to James?
I'd like to take control, please.
OK, you get the first question, Alethea. With hosts including Robert Robinson, which long-running game show had celebrities guessing the meanings of obscure words? Now, you can pass this to James if you're not sure.
I think James will definitely know. And I'm only 50% sure, so I'm going to pass it to James. I'm going to let him take it.
OK, Alethea doesn't want to take the risk. James, do you know who I'm talking about?
I know the show, but I cannot think of the name. I cannot think of the name.
OK,
I
so...
think Bob Holness did it, didn't he? I can't think of the name. I'm going to have to say something like Call My Bluff.
Alethea, what were you thinking?
Well, catchphrase?
Catchphrase you were thinking. James, you've given me Call My Bluff. Let's find out if it's right. Is the answer Call My Bluff?
Oh, it is?
Yes!
Oh, wow.
Great.
Bob Holness used to host it, of course.
Yeah.
Well, you got the right answer. Well done, James.
Thank
you
you.
win the counter.
done.
You put it into the machine. Where are you going to go?
Let's try drop zone 2, please, Ben.
All right, load up drop zone 2 for us, please. Could do it down. Yep. OK, so got it down. Anything over that shout. Here we go. Oh, nice.
Yay,
well done.
well done.
It's a nice start, James. 5 counters across the tipping point, £250. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So you're up to £800. And you keep control. Time for your first question. The film 10 Things I Hate About You, starring Julia Stiles, is based on which Shakespeare play? You can pass this to Alethea.
I think I'm going to play.
OK.
I think it might be The Taming of the Shrew.
Alethea's nodding along.
It is.
That's what you would have gone with.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Is the answer The Taming of the Shrew? Yes. Also starred Heath Ledger, of course, the late, great Heath Ledger.
Wow.
James, you get to put the counter into the machine. Where are you going to go?
I am going to try drop zone 4, I think, Ben.
All right, no one's been there yet. Let's load up drop zone 4. Let's crack it open here, James.
Yeah, that mystery prize.
Come on now, be flat. Just maybe a touch too far over.
Yes.
Oh, it is,
flat.
yeah.
Is it flat?
Now, you could get a little split shove here. Go on now, go on, yep. Anything across the tipping point.
Yeah.
2 there, James. We'll keep trickling them up. They all count. Another 2 across the tipping point. That's £100. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. James, you're edging closer every time. £900 now. Well done.
Thank you.
Alethea, we move back to you. You get control. Time for your second question. Sharing its name with a musical instrument, which kitchen gadget is used to slice vegetables extra thin? If you're not sure, you can pass.
Come on, James, you show me up. What is it?
I've got no idea.
Oh!
I've got no idea. I can't even think of a musical instrument that's in the kitchen.
So you're going to give me a gadget and hope it's an instrument, or...?
Let's go for... blender. I can't.
Blender?
I can't think of any single
You've got to give me something. Should we go with blender?
Go blender.
OK.
Clearly not a
Cool.
musical instrument.
Is the answer a blender?
Probably not.
It's not a blender. It's the mandolin. Mandolin?
No, I don't think I'd have got there, would you?
No,
No.
clearly
I
not.
don't think I'd have got
A
there.
mandolin for vegetables?
They slice vegetables extra thin.
Nah, never would have got that. Never.
Ah, James, sorry. You came up with blender. As musical as they are, it wasn't the right instrument, so Alethea, you get the counters put into the machine. Where would you like to go?
I love a prize. Mystery prize and drop zone 4's calling. I'm going to go drop zone 4.
OK, line up
Please.
drop zone 4 for us, please. Here we go. Ooh,
It's fast.
rapid
That was
drop,
a
wasn't
whammy,
it?
wasn't it? Yeah.
There you go. I'm going to add to your money.
Yeah. Great.
2 across the tipping point. That's £100. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. Literally, that takes you up to £1,850. James, control passes back to you. Time for your second question. Which American beer brand ran a successful advertising campaign using the phrase, "What's up?"
I'm not a big beer drinker, and I just don't remember the advert.
The question is, if you don't know, do you think Alethea would know?
I think she might know. She's doing a very good job of...
Poker face.
Yes. I'm going to pass it over because that could be bluff.
Right then, Alethea,
I'm
do you remember the
taking a risk.
campaign?
I know the campaign.
What was it?
And I love lager, but I am trying to think of American beers.
So you remember the campaign, but what was the brand? What brand of beer was it?
Carling is going to be my answer, which
Okay.
I'm pretty sure is not American, but...
You've gone with Carling, James. Can you think of any American beers at all?
I'm struggling to think of beers, to be honest. Heineken? No.
So, OK, let's find out. Is the answer Carling? It wasn't. Budweiser.
Oh, come on,
Budweiser.
yeah.
So it was a good pass then, James. You get to put the counter into the machine. Where are you going to go?
I will go for drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light it up, please.
Do it.
Oops.
Now, is that going to be flat?
Gonna go flat.
Flat or rider.
Yes.
Is it?
It
Flat.
is.
Ah.
Now, let's nudge
Come
that
on, come
silver
on.
counter, maybe. Go on then, go on then. Go on, yep, there's a couple. And there's
Well
2 there,
done.
James.
Creeping.
You are.
Another £100 for those 2 across the tipping point. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. Takes you up to £1,000. Right then, Alethea, back to you for your third question. Which writing material made from the pith of a grass-like plant is most associated with the ancient Egyptians? You can pass this to James if you're not sure.
I'm going to play.
OK.
Papyrus or parchment? I'm going to go parchment.
You've gone with parchment. James, what would you have said?
I'd have said the other one,
Oh,
papyrus.
no,
You would have
don't
said
do
papyrus.
that. Oh, I knew you'd know, though. So I didn't pass.
Let's find out. Is it parchment? No, it was papyrus.
Is it? Oh, gutted.
You had
I thought
the right
that was
answer.
the plan.
Went with
Oh,
the wrong
never
one.
mind.
James would have known if he'd passed.
Yeah, exactly.
Well done, James. So you another
you.
counter for you.
There you are.
Let's creep a bit closer. Where are you going to go?
Let's try drop zone 4 again, please, Ben.
Light up 4 for James. Ooh, rapid
Nice
one.
and flat, that
May
one.
not have been the right
Come on,
place.
Let's get
You've
that
got mystery
over.
coin.
There we go.
Oh, gone right
Just
over.
skidding up. Could have done with that settling. OK.
Nobody.
Nothing for that one. You keep control, though. Time for your third and final question. Resembling a giant model of an iron crystal, the Atomium is a museum located in which European capital city? You can pass this.
But I think I might pass, actually.
Right then,
I'll
Alethea.
pass.
Atomium. Any ideas?
Not really. It is going to be a guess.
OK.
Rome.
It's gone with Rome. If I'd pushed you, James, where might you have gone for?
I might have gone for somewhere like, I don't know, Prague or somewhere like that.
Oh, that's so
somewhere
true.
like
Yeah,
that.
then maybe there.
Let's find out, Alethea. Is the answer Rome? It's Brussels.
All right.
OK.
It was built for the 1958 World's Fair. James, another counter for you. So one more chance. Come on now.
Drop zone 4, please, Ben. Come
Light
on,
up
let's
drop
try.
zone 4 for James, please. 17 counters is what we're after, James. Give it a shot. There you go. Oh, come on now, B flat. Oh, James.
Is that riding?
Another rider. We've had far too many of them in this round and in the
Yeah.
game, sadly. So nothing more to add, James. So the scores stay as they were. Alethea
Sorry,
is today's
James.
winner with £1,850. Very
we
well
have
done to
more.
you. James, I'm afraid to say with £1,000, we've loved having you on, but we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you, Ben. It's been brilliant. Thank
Great
you.
stuff. Alethea is today's winner. Very well done.
Thank you.
Look at that, £1,850.
Amazing.
How does it feel?
surreal and incredible.
So, Alethea, as you're a nurse, will your patients be watching you on telly?
Yeah, so, well, once I told them that I was going on Tipping Point, then things got serious, and anytime I'd go in the room, they'd ask me a general knowledge question, and one of my colleagues has been helping me with sport, because that's probably my weakest area.
So they're all in this with you?
Yeah, it gives them some fun.
A lot, I'm sure. Right, look, £1,850, Alethea, is a nice amount of money.
Yes.
£10,000 would be pretty special, though, wouldn't
Mad, mad.
What would you do with the money if you were to win?
I've been saving for a car, so I would get a car, and I would probably give the rest away.
Really?
Yeah. So I went to Nigeria back in 2011, and I've kept in good contact with some of the families out there and some of the charities. There's a street kids orphanage, and they could really use the money.
And that's what you were doing out there, working with the street kids?
Yeah.
How incredible.
Yeah, it was
Well,
amazing.
Look, I mean, it'd be really special, not only for you to be able to buy a car, but if you could help some of those charities that you work closely with, you know, it would make a massive difference.
Definitely.
So fingers crossed, Alethea, that we can make that happen.
Yes.
Time to find out whether Alethea's going to win today's £10,000 jackpot. In a couple of moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, all you have to do is get it out again. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counts you play for, the harder the question's going to be. But of course, the more counts you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. Don't forget, we have still got 1 double counter in the machine, right there.
Yes.
Bottom shelf, drop zone 1. It doesn't have any effect on the jackpot counter, but it does still apply to everything else in the machine. So it's worth keeping an eye on, because if you don't manage to claim the jackpot, you could still get a decent amount of money if that drops for you into the win zone. Of course, what we want you to be able to do is go home with £10,000.
Me too.
OK, first things first. We need to release the jackpot counter into the machine. Where do you want to go?
Decisions, but I think drop zone 4, please.
Let's start it up, please. So this is the most important drop for you, Alethea.
It is.
Get that jackpot counter in. When you're ready, slide it in there, and let's see what we're facing.
Wham.
Very tight to the side, very rapid drop. Edge some of these over. Come on now, go on. There. Lovely start, Alethea. 7 across the tipping point, £350 goes straight in. Money's up to £2,200. Very nice indeed. Jackpot counter nice and tight to the edge of drop zone 4. Let's have a look at your endgame subjects. They are hobbies, politics, children's TV, nature, sport, and classical music. You can play them in any order you like, so when you're ready, if you'd like to give me your first category, and for how many counters?
The worst first, sport.
Sport, OK.
For
how many?
1.
OK. Sport for 1 counter, please. Bernie Eccleston is most associated with which sport? Formula 1, Tour de France, or MotoGP?
I haven't got a clue. Never heard of Bernie Eccleston.
Of those sports, which one do you know?
Formula 1 and Tour de France. MotoGP? Didn't know that was a sport. Sounds like a phone. I'm going to go with one of the first 2.
OK, so Formula 1 or Tour de France, Bernie Eccleston.
I'm pretty sure it's not Tour de France. Formula 1.
Should we
My
go with
final
Formula
answer,
1?
Formula
All right.
1.
Let's slide up Formula 1, please. Sport's your weakest subject.
Yes.
We've gone with 1 counter. It'd be a treat if this is the right answer, then,
It
won't it?
would be luck.
Is the answer Formula 1? Bernie Eccleston, chief exec of Formula 1.
Nice.
Easy. Is that easy?
Oh, I got 1 counter.
Drop zone 4?
Yes, please.
Light it up, please. So, let's get it in there. Alethea, let's see what we've got.
Is that gonna ride?
I think you'll be flat.
Flat, but not really near the jackpot.
Oh, thought we would get a bit more than that.
It's okay.
Staying there, though, so we set them up nicely for the next one. Right,
Yeah.
let's go back to the categories.
Children's TV.
OK, how many?
3.
OK, children's TV for 3 counters, please. Which of the following cartoon characters did David Jason not provide the voice for? Danger Mouse, Count Duckula, or Super Ted? Do you remember those cartoons?
I don't really remember Count Duckula, but I know the other 2.
OK.
I'm going to go for Count Duckula because it's the one I've not heard for.
Should we light it up?
Yeah, please.
OK, we're going to take Count Duckula, please.
Super Ted.
So, one of these three David Jason didn't provide the voice for. It'd be rather lovely if it was Count Duckula. Super Ted.
Is it Super Ted? I know. Oh, gutted.
It was voiced by Derek Griffiths.
Right. Thank
Sadly, David Jason did the other two
you. Yeah.
quite brilliantly, but that's no use to us. Right, let's go back to the categories.
I'm going to go nature, please, for 3.
Right. Nature for 3 counters, please. Oh, there you go. We just had a drop. You're still in play, so anything that drops now will be yours.
Great.
And one's made it into the win zone as well. So that's £50 we can add in. So we're up to £2,250. OK, let's go back to the questions. Nature for 3 counters, please. Toucans are native to which continent? Africa, Australasia, or South America?
Straight away, I'm thinking South America.
Any reason?
Oh, I don't know, just my, what do you call it, gut instinct.
OK.
I don't think it's Africa. I mean, my dad is Australian, so if it is Australasia,
Yeah, they'll be furious.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go South America. Gut instinct, it's colourful. Sorry, Dad, if it's Australia.
Should we light it up?
Yeah.
We're going to go with South America, please. It'd be rather nice if toucans were native to South America. Yes!
Yes!
Come on!
This is my gut instinct. Great.
3 counters to put in. Drop zone 4.
Yes, please.
Light it up. Come on,
Yes.
let's get this thing moving. We know where we want it. Just slide it down that side there, Alicia.
I'll do my best, Ben.
Oh, God, that was close to
It
being
might touch it.
a little nudge.
Oh,
OK,
nothing over.
2 to go.
Yeah, drop zone 4 again.
Light it up, please. There you go. Alicia, that's on the money.
That is jammy.
A mystery counter. Alicia, that's 6 across the tipping point. Let's add in another £300, up to £2,550. And you love a prize, don't you?
I love a prize.
You've won yourself a mystery prize, which is a flying lesson, courtesy of intotheblue.co.uk.
Oh, great. Thanks, Ben.
Great stuff. And we've got one more counter to put in.
4 again.
Load up, drop zone 4, please. Oh, go on, get over. Thought you were going to get another one then.
A bit far to be...
Yeah. Maybe get a bit more money or set it up.
Yeah.
Set it up, that's OK. So, £2,550. Jackpot counters going in the right direction, just on the edge of that top shelf. OK, let's go back to the categories.
Politics.
OK.
4, 2.
We'll have a politics question for 2 counters, please. What does the B stand for in the name of the US President Lyndon B. Johnson? Baines, Bryan, or Barrington?
I think it's Baines or Barrington. I'm trying to think which sounds more plausible. I'm going to go for Barrington, please.
Should we light it up?
Yes.
We're going with Barrington, please. US President Lyndon Barrington Johnson. Was that what the B stands for? Baines.
That's it.
His mother's maiden name, of course.
That's it.
OK, not to worry. Let's go back to the categories.
Classical music.
Yeah.
4, 2.
OK. Classical music for 2 counters, please. A piece of written music containing the instruction crescendo should be played with a gradual increase in what? Loudness, speed, or energy?
Loudness.
Yeah?
I have some musical background.
You have some musical background.
Well, I mean, that sounds like I'm really musical. I just played music at school,
OK.
so I'm pretty sure it's loudness.
Should we light up loudness?
Yes.
We're going to go with loudness, please. If you saw a crescendo, should we increase the loudness? Absolutely, that's what we need. Right, 2 counters. Drop zone 4.
Yes, please.
Light it up, please. Down, down, down.
Just rolls, doesn't it?
Yeah, just escaped away. Could get a little bit of money
it might,
here, though.
Yeah, it might get some over the shell.
3 across the tipping point, £150.
Great.
You're up to £2,700. One more to go.
Drop zone 4, please.
Drop zone 4 again, please. Ah! Need to stop it dead when it
I
falls like that,
know.
don't we? Okay, let's have a little
It
bit more
might
money.
help.
Another
Little
£50. So we're up to £2,750. Jackpot counter is still there on the top shelf. So I'll go back to the categories. We've been left with hobbies.
I'll take 3 for hobbies, please.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Hobbies question for 3 counters, please. Created in the 1980s, which of the following is a line of toy dolls and accessories? Polly Pocket, Penny Pocket,
Great.
Patty Pocket.
Polly Pocket. I love Polly Pockets.
Okay.
1980s, I'm pretty sure it's Polly Pocket. I'll take Polly Pocket,
Should we light
please.
it up then?
Yes.
We're going with Polly Pocket. So, you've gone for it. You've gone for 3 counter questions.
I have.
This could be our last chance. Is the answer Polly Pocket? Yes!
Great. Great, I'm really glad I went for 3.
Come on
Zone
now.
4, please.
Light up top zone 4. So we're owed some that
Just
side,
want
surely.
it.
Oh, here we go. Get over. Ah, just took a little bounce off that last stud, didn't it?
Right, the other side.
It's gone really far the other way. Not have one that side yet.
I know. Never mind.
Okay, let's take some of this
some
money.
off.
Come on, nudge it off. Oh, that silver one. That's fallen on top as well. Okay. So nothing for your first one. 2 to go here,
Yeah.
Alethea.
Yeah, drop zone 4 again, please.
Load up 4, please.
A bit late to press then.
Get down, get down. No, it's flat. Okay. If we can shift this silver and black
I know,
one,
it would be good if it could get the...
then we'll take the
gold.
money. Go on, there you go. Thank you. Nice nudge here. Yes! There we go. 7 counters, Alethea.
Amazing.
Another £350.
That's so much money. Great.
£3,100. One more to put in now.
Drop zone 4 again, please.
Light up 4 for us.
Don't think it'll be enough.
Oh, still not on the right. That's been brutal. Okay, there's another little cluster here. Can we get some of them? We'll have that one. We'll definitely take that one.
That's good.
£50 across the tipping point.
Thank you.
So we finish up with £3,150. We're out of categories, which means we're out of questions. At this stage, as you know, I usually offer you a trade. All the money that you've made, so £3,150 for 3 final counters to put into the machine, and I hope we're getting the jackpot counter out. Given how it's gone and where that jackpot counter is, I think I know what you're going to say, but I'm going to ask you anyway.
Yes.
Would you like to take the trade or would you like to take the money?
I don't think it's got a great track record this final round, and I mean, that's a lot of money. So yes, I'll take the money.
Congratulations. Really brilliant stuff, Alethea.
Yay.
£3,150.
Thank you.
What are you going to do with £3,150?
Buy a car, and then whatever's left, I will give it to Nigeria.
I think that's a wonderful thing to do. Not only that, of course, you've won your flying lesson as well.
Yes, I know, I love a mystery prize.
So do we. It's been an absolute treat meeting
Thank you.
Thanks for coming and taking part.
Thanks, I've had a
and
great
get well
day.
soon to all of your patients as well.
Thank you.
From all of us here. There you go. So Alethea leaves with £3,150. She's off to have a little fly around in the sky. She's just not taking the jackpot counter with her. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.